So this is day 5 of my week of videos about spina bifida. Now, I've been absolutely overwhelmed by the support. Thank you guys to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, taken the time to come back to me and talk to me. It's been brilliant. Now, the other 4 videos were done last week. They were done and dusted, recorded in advance, really so I got a theme going. I kind of knew what I wanted to talk about, and then I could put them out there, and they were done. But I hadn't done a video for day 5 today. I hadn't done one. There was nothing done. There was no content thought about. There was nothing sorted. And I really was trying to work out why that was. Now, I was expecting this epiphany, this boom, this sign from the universe, this moment of clarity that I had something very particular to say on day 5. Short, snappy, straight to the point, boom, done, thank you very much, day 5 over, off I go. And up until today, nothing, not a sausage, no fanfare, no massive boom, nothing at all. But in the back of my brain, things have been ticking along and I've been processing all this information. And there's been a couple of things which have happened this week, which I suppose have driven me towards what I want to talk about today. The first thing which happened this week was I've had a couple of emails off people who've got relatives with spina bifida who want to know more about the condition. And the second thing was I got to go on stage earlier in the week and do my second Speak Up Challenge. And I realised from the first time I did the Speak Up Challenge that if I picked a sterile subject with no emotion and nothing personal to me, that I just couldn't produce a speech which made me feel like I was communicating with my audience. So I chose to speak about my spina bifida, and I chose to speak about my journey from childhood through to diagnosis, through to where I am now. And that made me think about just how important talking to people about spina bifida is. Because people have so many questions about it. People want to know so much about the condition. And I know that we want certainty in life, and I know we can't guarantee it, but having a bit more knowledge about where it might go, for me, is massively important. But the other side to it for me is that I know as a podiatrist that our profession's at risk. And I have a concern that if there's a 20-year-old Dave out there somewhere with an ulcer, in exactly the same situation that I was 25 years ago, that his journey with his spina bifida might be very, very different. He may not end up with a wound being healed. He may end up with amputation. He may not be able to train as a nurse. He may not be able to train as a podiatrist. He may not be able to have a family. His quality of life would be quite poor. And psychologically, he would have a lot of struggle. I don't want that to happen. And really, the reason I've done these videos this week comes down to a simple why. And my why is that I want people to know where to go for their foot health. 25 years ago, I knew exactly where to go because I was directed. I'm not sure I can say that that would happen now. And I feel very sad about that. So my why is to get people knowing where to go for their foot health. And that's why I do these videos. I suppose that's really my thoughts for this week. That's what's come out of these videos, is just how hungry people are for information, just how people really want to know about conditions. And I know these videos have been about spina bifida, but it's so important to kind of have this knowledge, this interest, this education for everything to do with feet and legs. Simple as that. There you go. So, if you've got any comments or any questions, obviously just pop them below, stick them below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.